Good evening, everybody. Hello, and welcome to another non-Friday here with us. As usual, I'm AD,
JBG,
and we're
we are
GreyOps.
GreyOps.
Two gunslingers taking down corporate overlords and baddie.
Highly paid mercenaries, one Friday and Saturday night at a time.
Yeah, or even two Friday and Saturday nights at a time.
Yeah.
So, how's everyone's weekend been? Relatively stress-free. Mrs. H has been away. Hello, Oscar. Mrs. H is away at a university reunion, so I've been home alone with Chopsy, which has gone perfectly well. We went to the cinema this afternoon. Saw Gladiator, the original one. It is Friday, Rob. Welcome in. I hope you enjoyed your week. And then we went to Pizza Hut. And then we played Lego 2K Racers, or whatever the hell that game's called, for an hour or so. And I had a snooze, so I'm freshly awake at 9:30. So that feels good. Ooh, Pizza Hut, yeah, exciting, eh, Oscar? So how has your day been, JBG?
Yeah, I've had my head down the toilet, not for any reasons other than our toilet developed a flushing. What I don't know about how toilet systems work now is not worth writing down. So I never realised that the mechanisms of the toilet are two separate things. One is the fill mechanism, one is the flush mechanism. And they work together, but they're not together. Do you know what I mean? They just happen to key off water. So it's all very interesting. To some extent, if you're trying to fix your own toilet. Like I said before the streamers, I am not the person you ever want to fix anything mechanical. Especially when you've got a child in the house, because it's usually a semi-rage-filled battle against the gods.
Or let a word fest.
Yes, but no, it went pretty well.
Cheers, everybody, by the way.
Christmas.
My response when JBG told me he'd had his head down the toilet, Lance, was that that means something else in our house. If I'd had my head down the toilet all day, it's because I've been throwing up. But anyway,
yes,
it would appear that's not the case for JBG. So, speaking of swearfests, we took on a behemoth last night. And that went well, didn't it, JBG?
It went very well, yes.
So well that we've decided we're going to put it off until another day because we enjoyed it so much.
Yes.
So we're off to confront our old friend, Cole Walker. I think that's his name. It's Walker anyway. So we have to search for him inside the Howard Airfield base. So I've done all of my housekeeping stuff. I'm in my game scene. JBG.
Tab to pin. I'm trying to work, the game.
Brother versus brother is the mission I have selected.
Yeah, it's...
So I'm heading out to the helicopter. It's a nice, bright, sunny day, it would appear. As we hide behind our impenetrable force field that leads into Erewhon, that absolutely nobody has managed to spot so far.
I'm going to switch to the game, which I think would be a good step.
It would certainly help our viewers. Oh, we have two helicopters. And a little creature. A little dead creature now. I don't know what that was.
Avenge your brothers and I'll search for Walker inside the Howard Airfield base.
So, do either of these helicopters
do we know where Howard...
Right, I'm in the helicopter. I shall have a quick look where the Howard Airfield base is. No is the simple answer. It says Fen Bog, but is that where we are? No, it's not where we are. Okay, so we'll have a look.
You think you would have an airfield?
Fen Bog Port. Photovoltaic Park.
Because Fen Bog is literally just at a...
There's an airship air station.
That's where we start the game.
White Stone
Let's jump in the
Farm.
helo. We'll figure out when we're in the helo.
All right. Well, I am here. Are you
We've
in?
got a story
Oh, no, you're
mission
not.
here. Let me go and do the story mission.
Definitely need to explore different genres of games, considering you've just been focused on racing. Well, I can wholeheartedly recommend Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint. Borderlands 2 if you... Oh, we're in a cutscene.
Yep.
Apparently.
We ready to save a roll?
Fox received a recording from his source. I'm not sure, but I think it could help.
What is it?
Play the recording.
Okay.
So, what happened there? Sub-objective updated. Gone fishing. Is that what we're doing?
No.
We're doing Brothers in
Absolutely
Arms.
not. Well, Brothers in Arms, yes. It's just Scallard, whatever his name is, had a marker saying I need to talk to him, but
What mission? Is that a J Scale mission or?
no, I don't know. It just said I need to talk to him, so I went and talked to him.
Well,
It
I've
said play the video, and that was it.
I've pinned another mission to my mission board.
Search for Walker inside the Howard Airfield Base.
Gone fishing. So I need to find out how to unpin that.
How come I've got advertisements again all of a sudden? Got 30 seconds of advertisements. Ad in progress. I've only been online bloody 4 minutes.
Right, how the hell am I supposed to find this mission to unpin? Is it an investigation?
Got to work out which helo you're in.
Well, okay. I'm not in a helo. I got pulled back to Erewhon when the cutscene happened.
Did you? Oh, it didn't leave you in the helo to watch it?
No.
Okay.
So bring 10 metal parts to Akamai is the... that's a faction mission, isn't it? I don't know. I need to unpin this mission. It's going to pin the hell out of me otherwise.
You ever see yourself doing this?
So at the Howard Airfield Base.
Oh, I'm confused now. What the hell is the mission that you've caused me to pin?
I haven't caused you to pin anything. I didn't select anything.
No, but when
If I wanted to go fishing, I said no.
When it pulled me into that cutscene, it gave me a mission. So I thought that was one that you were starting. So I've pinned it, and now I've got 2 missions pinned.
Right. Inside, listen to audio recording. Okay. Avenge your brothers in arms. So that's the one we want.
But we need to know where the Howard Airfield Base is. Oh, hold on.
We do.
So gone fishing, unpinned. Right, okay, I've unpinned gone fishing. That's good.
Let's start there. Because there's a whole stretch of fen bog we've never been to before.
Yeah, there's something on that island at A that we haven't been to. And there's also something here which is at the end of a road. So that's more likely. So head to A, because that'll fly us over most of Fen Bog.
Yeah, I was just trying to get low enough that it would clear the fog of war.
Get a bit seasick sat on the back here. I don't know what you're up to.
I know, yeah.
Right, that's a drone station. So let's have a look on this island then. Go to A. That's Gulch's Head. How about there? Try A. Whoops. No, there. A again. That's another drone station. That's a farm. So's that. That's a farm. Well, let's go there. That's called an air station.
I'm looking for an airfield as well.
Yeah. I mean, we did go to an airfield quite near the beginning, didn't we?
Yeah, no, that was the airport. There was one other airfield that we went to. But that wasn't in Fen
I
Bog.
was going to say, this says Fen Bog, so... So this is the airship air station, so...
This is where we started the game.
Right. All right, someone Google for us. Where is the Howard Airfield base?
There's a whole track of land in the middle that we haven't, but you can... it's not...
Where that bivouac is, Diamond Lake. There's no red there. You know, red buildings.
Like Stinking Slough, Summers, just between Stinking Slough and Summers Homestead, Harris Homestead.
Oh, yeah.
Blue Corp startup. We haven't...
Oh, we got spotted. Azrael. Back to the helicopter. I would fly off in the helicopter.
I mean...
Right, so do you want to mark that area you were just talking about?
Hang on. Howard Airfield Base. Let me have a look. I bet you it's not in Fen Bog. sinking country. Must be an error in the game. It's in sinking country.
Okay.
Howard Airfield. It's a big base, so
Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay.
we need to maybe land somewhere over there.
Hold on. I've unpinned the mission, so let me pin that back again. So we're landing at B, yeah?
Yeah, B is a good place some way off. You know, we can recon. It's not in the base we're going to.
Yeah.
But it says Fen Bog, Avenge Your Brothers in Arms, search for Walker and so that. The wrong bloody location. Bloody intel, eh?
Just, there's a location here we haven't been, so I'm just going to find its name. Alright, no I'm not. You obviously have to find it on foot. Nice,
So there's
solid.
water up. There is water. This is B. I think we'd have to go across that water to where we want to be is just the other side here. Be there. Now,
Shall I land here then
down.
and we can swim across?
or we can just land on the other side, but
Okay, let's go and have a look.
that's a behemoth station as well.
Ah, we've just flown over a SAM site.
Yep. So that's the only natural point of incursion is the road there.
Get out. Missile approaching. Alright. Not the most stealthy of approaches.
No, well, it's our MO. Oh, that's a behemoth firing at us. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to change my...
You can only do that at a bivouac, can you?
yeah.
Called reinforcements.
I think we ought to work our way around.
Well, I'm just using the drone to try and spot
Oh,
as
yeah.
much of it as I can. There is a behemoth. Radio operator over here. He's marked as A. Helicopter. Okay, helicopter's down. Let me try and catch up with you. Oh well, starters who mean to go on, eh?
Yeah. I found a part of the base where they don't seem to be particularly guarding it that much.
Okay. I think the radio guy was down this end as well. There's a drone operator in there as well too. Where's the radio guy? Have you taken him
Over
out
there
already?
at A.
Or
I'm heading over towards him now.
oh, you're over there, right?
There's a load of supplies around here. I'm full.
Okay, I see the radio operators at general location.
Here come the Behemoth.
Okay, I'm going to head round to where the helicopter is. Although there's a load of red over there, I'm just going to send the drone first.
Yeah, be aware that the Behemoth is about.
Behind a wall, so if he spots me from there, then, you know, it's a bit unfair.
Let me know when you're going to take out the radio operator, because there's a guy the other side that I can take out.
I'm still in the drone at the moment. There's a guy.
I'm coming around on the radio operator.
Stay sharp. Anything can happen.
There's a sniper up there as well at B. Another drone operator down there. Right, I'm heading over to you.
I've got the radio operator. Oh, I had him briefly. I'm coming up on Sniper B.
Okay. Trying to get in position for the operator. Oh, what? I just tried to shoot someone through a chain link fence and my bullets
Yes,
kept
and
hitting the fence.
Contact enemy forces. Contact eyes on enemy fighters. Let's end this quick.
Okay, fuck that up, sorry.
What we need to be careful of is the drone, of course.
Yeah. There is a flying drone up there. I've just shot it. Minor miracle. Of course, they can shoot me through the fence. I'm dead.
Of course.
I'm to the east of you, not too far away, but 200 meters.
Yeah, I'm just going to get into cover. Right.
Shall I just respawn, or are you sending the
I'm
drone
trying
over?
to come to you. Let's see if we can do a respawn. See if I can revive you.
They're shooting at your drone, I think.
Yeah, they are. Oh,
Right, I am awake. So, where do we want to aim at next?
I'm going to try and take down the personnel.
Another drone over there. Let's see if I can take that out. A flying one. Oh, it moved. Not sure what the behemoth's shooting at. It's shooting at them as far as I can see. Yeah, neither of us are anywhere near where the behemoth is aiming at.
It will shoot where it thinks you are.
There's another sniper I can see.
Yes. He was just outside my range. In fact, he was. I'm coming back around now. We thinned out quite a lot of the baddies.
Okay. I've been spotted. shotgun guy. Took about 18 rounds to the chest. His vest was working well.
I think they know where we are.
Yeah, I'm running because the behemoth was heading in my sort of direction. Right, vanished apparently.
Right, I should have visibility on the sniper in a moment.
I just did, and he started to light me up immediately. And again, Jesus, he's got good eyesight. As soon as I pop my head round a wall, he's detecting me. The behemoth's here near me as well. Have you killed the sniper?
Yes.
I was going to say he's gone, or I couldn't see him anyway. Right, the behemoth is very close to me.
Right, I'm going to throw the EMP.
At what?
Apparently the EMP doesn't reach that far.
Okay, I'm just making my way round to the south because there's a load of guys down there. I'm in what I think used to be a control tower. See if I can get some height.
It's pretty good at working or tracking back.
Under skill point. Okay, the behemoth is right near me, but I'm in a building, so I don't see how it could possibly see me. So, is there...
See what little damage I've done to it?
Well, I've just got a shot at its glowy bits. Oh, it's shooting at me.
Well done.
Okay, run. Oh, I've got an injury. Okay, so I've distracted the behemoth from you. There's a helicopter over here that looks like it will probably be armed. Is that likely to be worth a try? It's one of the big ones. So it's probably got rockets. The behemoth is shooting at you in case
You know
you
what the
haven't realised.
best vehicle to kill a behemoth is?
What?
Do you know that vehicle we were in yesterday that does like those?
Oh, yeah.
Not the machine gun, but the shells.
Yeah, like a cannon. Yeah, this helicopter has only got the side-mounted heavy machine guns.
I think we
Hasn't
killed
got
it.
rockets. Have you? So I wonder, does that mean we can steal a Behemoth part as well now? Because a yellow dot has appeared. Brother versus brother. Oh no, that's this mission.
That's where Walker is, yeah. I think he's only appeared because killed the Behemoth.
So, what's the plan here? There's still a lot of orange guys over that general direction.
Yeah, let me come down now. So at least we have a tactic for killing these things now.
What's that? Just what weapon were you using?
I use my... Oh, come on, Ubisoft, get your crap off my screen. I used my DMR.
Yeah.
And I used all my rockets. So that was 6 rockets, 5 of which I hit home with. Funny,
Okay,
you killed that guy out front just as I came around the corner.
Oh, okay.
Let's take out all the baddies, A and B and all that sort of good stuff first.
Yeah, okay.
Heading towards the Behemoth, see if we can pick up anything from it.
Well, one of the side missions we had was to steal a specific part from a Behemoth.
Well done.
So this Behemoth, all I've picked up is some ammo from it.
Yeah, me too.
Right, I'm going to the right, so we got crossfire on these guys. There's 2 heavies in there and a drone operator. Drone operator's probably the first to go for if you can be. Oh, he spotted me, so I killed him. Heavy around the corner here.
Let's take care of business.
Nicely done.
Yeah, you sort of got him to focus on you, so I shot him in the back.
Yes. They're a long way away, I think.
I was just lining up on that guy with me sniper. What's that? There's a drone over there. There's only a little one.
Something. I was about to say something looked like it was zeroing on me. Right, let's go back to Walker.
Just stab myself with a syringe while running full
Minefield,
pelt.
be careful. To the left of where I am.
Okay, going through the buildings then.
We did that base quite well, I thought.
Yeah, Once the initial fright of the behemoth was overcome.
Yeah, and taking the behemoth down was about having cover and height.
Yeah. Cutscene. Oh, hi.
No man. Part of me is glad you're still alive. It's too bad I'm gonna have to kill you.
Oh, do you think?
You could just give up. Hey, you know me better than that. I don't know you at all anymore. The man that I used to know, that man is dead. Bullshit. I just grew up. Shame you can't do the same.
Hello again, Haslovs.
No man. It's not too late.
Is your chat stuff working, JBG?
Yep, I got it. I get a 20-second notification,
You made me kill my friend.
and I was just waiting for that to finish so I didn't have to battle against it.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Haslovs. Good to see you again.
Just run
We're at a
upstairs.
crucial moment. Oh, one shot dead then.
Yeah, me too.
So this is about teaching us how this bit works.
So we're both dead, but I'm waiting for you to revive me. Oh, you can revive yourself, can't you?
Yeah, this is the funny thing about this.
There's another... Oh, okay.
Fuck off. I was in a corner because it was safe, but of course the game wouldn't do anything. The animation couldn't run, so it got stuck. So I couldn't heal myself. Then I healed myself, but it did the animation when I wasn't expecting it. So I killed the first guy. Then I was stuck in this animation thing. I think we can just go. Can we just go in? Oh, yeah. We don't have to live through this cutscene again, do we?
Oh, how did you get in?
Just walk through the gates.
Well, they were red, so I assumed you couldn't.
You're in the way.
I'm dead. Trying to get out of your way.
Fucking game. Fucking game. Trying to heal myself and it threw out a bloody med pack. So it just puts you right in the middle of... Fuck off, game. Just fuck off. Like, it puts you right in the middle of the open with two guys on top of you. I had 30 bullets. Right, let me get into cover. What cover there is. How could 30 bullets go so quick?
I'm down.
And he can shoot you with one shot. So against the whole physics of the whole game, he can kill you with one shot. Oh, fuck off. Fuck right off. Because of course you're fighting these things that, and then of course this guy just one pops up and can just one shot you. Games. Fuck off, game. Just fuck off. He couldn't even. If I can't see him, he can't see me. Jesus Christ. Developers. Right, okay. Let's try to make this yeah, this is a big boss at the end of the game. Let's make it fucking horrible to do and ruin everyone's.
Where did you go?
All right. Fuck off, I'm trying to. Oh, fuck off.
I was hid behind the things that are directly in front of us when we come into the room.
But they're coming in from both sides.
Yeah, but if we're together there, then we can cover one side each.
Yeah, but that didn't work for the first 5 times we did it. Shoot the drone first to kill it, but while you're being shot at by other people. There's about 5 drones. You're in cover. Oh, fuck off. Where did that come from? I was behind the... Yeah, it's just all the worst things we hate in all these games. You're about to die. Just like...
Is it possible to get height?
Game.
Yeah, JBG's found some stairs.
But like...
Well, just heal yourself and then get the guy at the bottom.
It's just like almost fucking pointless. Because they can one-shot you. Your health doesn't matter anymore.
There's only one guy
because
left and then
boss.
Walker. So,
but Walker can one-shot you.
Yeah, but once there's 2 of us, we can hopefully Send the drone over to resurrect me.
I can't because I resurrected myself.
Okay, Walker is stood right next to me with 4 drones around him. You like the idea of playing the stairs? Hey, Big Papa Shaka. Nice name. Welcome in. Thank you for saying hello.
It's absolutely fucking futile.
Right, well, let's both run for those stairs.
Well, there's nowhere to go up these stairs.
Yeah, but at least, presumably,
You're backed up. I was backed up and crouched, and he shot me once and killed me. Yeah, you play a game, it sets out, and then all of a sudden someone's 10 times more difficult to kill.
I'm down.
Nowhere to go. Everyone can kill you in one shot. Fuck off, game. Just fuck off. Right, I'm going to mic.
Yeah, but now I can't hear you.
No, but you don't want to hear me. Not even a challenge. It's
Heal
like
yourself,
you're going to do
'cause
this. You're going to do this 50 times, and then one time you're a sequence of events. He took about 6 shots to the head then from you, 10 from me. I have got full health.
Maybe he has a shield. Some fucking shield.
There's some fucking shield. Is that with you or your grenades? Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Not sure it killed anything, but...
Oh, 1 shot dead. Again. Fuck off, game. At this point, I'm not interested in playing this. I don't think we've got any choice. As far as I'm concerned, I'm done with this game. This is a bit like the end of Wildlands. You play a really good game, and at the end, they put you on a timer mission.
Drones as protection islands, you have to rest it first. What do you mean? The drones have got, you got to kill the drones first, apparently. So maybe the drones
Oh,
are
we're being
some.
shot to fuck by the walls and one-shotted by Walker. Don't see any drones. Where are they?
It's the green lights.
Okay, I'm looking for a drone.
They're green lights. They're hovering around Walker. Do you want to resurrect me while he's not coming towards us?
Oh, fuck.
Right, there's green lights hovering around him. There we go. He's down.
Thank you, Haslovs.
Thanks for the tips, guys. So yeah, those drones were giving him some kind of electromagnetic shield or something.
Because, yeah, we've seen that in the game before.
Well,
No, man.
Completely takes away from any emotion of this.
Still gonna happen.
Wonderland, cool. Alice.
Wonderland is the virus.
Right.
I think maybe he was infected by it or something.
Who's that?
Eat my shit.
Only if you cuddle me after. Well. You must be Nomad, Walker. Did you and I go through part of selection together?
No, it was jump school. I was in the chalk next to yours.
That's right. With that, dude from Pararescue, right? First Recon guys?
Fun times, man.
Now I got some more fun for you. This here's your briefing. Say, you want some candy?
Hey.
Excuse me.
I think he's in from Half-Life, isn't he?
Yep.
We haven't even started this mission. Command's already talking about sending us back to the Middle East.
Again? And that's one that never ends.
That's because, war's easier in peace. Company man back there, who you never saw, by the way, he believes in this fantasy. It's called Wonderland, where people never fight. It's all rainbows and marshmallows and unicorns and shit, but, I guess we could talk about that another time.
Yeah.
Trouble is,
Say, Nomad. It's good to see you.
You too, man. You stay healthy.
Always.
You could have been a better man than this, Walker.
New clue, a memory of Walker. Right. So. Into
Well,
the
that was
Wolf's Den.
shit.
Establish a plan. Talk to Skell. Okay, so back to Erewhon then, I guess.
That was, I have to say, what did we do? I think at least the mission we had with the
Fighting our way in.
behemoth, where it was like, we knew what we were getting into, and it was just like an overwhelming force.
Damn pleased to know you're here.
Whereas that was like,
I'm back in Erewhon, by the way. I'll wait for you before I talk to Skell.
there's a weapon thing. Yeah, I was just seeing whether there was. They were literally, it was just a closed environment. Oh, there was a other area. It's interesting. There was a side entrance.
All right.
Oh no, there was a whole area, but there was like the door area, and then you go into the main combat area, but it skips you past that when you first go in. When it blanks,
Mm-hmm.
you don't walk through. It takes you through the building
Yeah,
and puts you right in the middle of it. So I wonder whether because I guess the reason they did that was because if we knew about it, we could have backed out here and picked them off a lot easier
Yeah.
for the protection of this hallway. I'm pretty sure that's why they did that. But what they forgot is this isn't about making it difficult, it's about making it entertaining. They missed out on that opportunity there.
Right, we'll come back to Erewhon then.
I am going to go and get the weapon. Did you get the weapon that was here?
I didn't.
Yeah, probably doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, Erewhon.
Just a reminder to anyone who is only watching one of us, exclamation mark co-op in the chat, or check out the pinned message at the top. We'll get you a link to a web page that will let you watch both streams side by side. And you see both of us dying at the same time then.
Well, typically we don't, but when you get... I know you don't particularly express opinion on anything like that, but
We ready to
Yeah.
roll?
Fox received a recording from his
when you
source,
get crap gameplay like that,
but
it's designed for you to die multiple times to learn how to overcome the obstacle, which is 1990s gameplay.
Yeah. Listen to the audio recording.
Okay. Right, before we do anything, I'm going to go to the bivouac and
People in Aurora.
switch.
drone perimeter. We're calling it Operation Citadel. I think Walker came up with the name.
Any weak spots?
I need to get some more rocket launchers as well. The 6 rockets, well, the 5 of the 6 I launched at the Behemoth took it down to about 60% health.
Yeah.
So it wasn't completely pointless.
But it took out my chopper without firing a shot.
The swarms, they're made up of dozens of miniature drones that
I am now back to Panther.
You made an artificial bird strike.
No. We made artificial birds to do the job of bees. Pollination. It's Steve Walker who militarized our swarms to create a deadly
No,
shield
Rob.
perimeter.
There was a game we had a nuke. Oh, that was Far Cry 5, wasn't it? At the end of Far Cry 5, he launched a nuke.
I suppose you got tricked into inviting private military contractors into Aurora.
Well,
And there was a game I used to play which I loved called
You used to be.
okay.
Um,
used to be.
It was a Space Marine game, but it was like a turn-based game where you're in charge of a squad. And at the end, if you want to see a mushroom, you need to watch Far Cry 5 or play it.
Our drone security was limited. It still
There's a
is.
nuclear explosion in that.
Unauthorized
But there was a Space Marine game,
but we couldn't
Dawn of War, I think it was called. And as you leveled up, you could level to a nuke,
do get spotted.
and you could nuke a whole
Don't tell the sheriff
region.
others, but the more our tech discoveries are disseminated.
Yeah, Havslov's, I saw your post in Discord. I granted you
Worried about the
rights to post everywhere. As we said last night, we're still on our first playthrough of this, so we're doing it together. We may well return to either this or Wildlands and play it with viewers in the future.
I think we will, definitely. I think it was something we could... Yeah, if we were going to do a Saturday night stream, that might be a good platform for it.
Yeah.
Focus is my forte.
Right, I've restocked on... The only trouble with a Friday and Saturday night stream is like...
I don't have much time. One of Walker's lackeys, one of the wolves, Walker beat him severely. Others have been killed. I don't know if they were deserting, if they were
Sounds like Julian Clary.
why Walker did that. That wolf, he knows something. He must. He was spotted near Ancient Harbor. You have to hurry.
Ancient Harbour, isn't that in the whaling area?
Yeah, we've been there a few times, I think.
Whalers Bay, yeah. Well, we've been there so often, we immediately knew where it was.
Right, I'll head out to the helicopter. I don't think I need to buy anything. I can craft anything I need to.
Yeah, the only thing I can't craft is the rocket launchers.
Have you bought them then?
Yeah.
I mean, the other thing we could consider is now that we've got a plan for the behemoths, do we want to give that mission a go again? But
Well, I think we should try and do as much of the story missions as possible,
fair enough.
because it feels like a lot of pointless without it. Ancient Harbour. You think Ancient Harbour would be... Ancient Harbour, there we go.
I was going to say, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure we've been there, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's on the map.
I was surprised that we couldn't see it anyway.
Right, I'm out of the helicopter. I'll wait for you. There's it's the purple thing is raids, isn't it? Not
Yeah.
sure why we've suddenly got two helicopters here. They're both just
I'll follow.
standard ones.
I'll follow you. See if you can shake me off.
So we're going to B, are we?
Yes. Shake me off. I can't even get in the freaking helo. Both choosing slightly different routes. Don't tell Andy, okay? No one tell Andy.
Oh, he's crashed his helicopter, has he?
Oh, I didn't crash my helicopter. I'm on my way.
I've got your stream
I'll
on
be
my
there.
left. Using camouflage stuff to hide the base while keeping helicopters, motorbikes and cars outside in the open on a cliff, yeah. I know, you can't even fly along in the open. I just flew under a bridge.
Well, I was doing my daredevil flying.
So was I just flew under a bridge.
You did really well. I didn't do quite so well.
So are you where we need to be then, or?
I'm about a kilometre from it.
Hydrate, Rob. No drinking while flying. 12 hours bottle to throttle. Let me get to a level flight and I will grab myself a swig of wine. And a stretch, Oscar. This lightning's doing no good for my night vision.
Ah, I bet it isn't.
You have to do something with your 104,000 points, yeah. Is choose next objective available at the moment, or is that only available on my streams?
What do you mean?
I've got a channel reward that lets you choose the next objective. I'm not sure where I can land to pick you up. How about the road?
Do you need to pick me up? I think you just need to land at point B, don't you?
Oh, okay. Well, I just figured I would be nice and give you a lift.
Well, I'm 300 meters from it.
Okay, so the stretch there is for 2,000. Yep. And there's the hydration. Okay, where are we going now then?
I have no idea. Right,
Oh,
let me have a look.
I'm a
Ancient Harbour is down there. Down south.
Okay.
West. So I think we just get down to the road and then work it out from there.
Oh, I'm on the road, so I'll wait for you to catch up with me. I'll hide behind my helicopter. No one will think of looking there. I'm not going to ambush this vehicle that's driven past, because that didn't go well last time I tried it by myself. Do we get a reward? What do you mean by a reward, Rob? Your reward is watching me. What more could anybody want?
Not much at all. Let's drone this out.
What's this? Tactical cache. Here somewhere.
There's only a few baddies here. They're all together as well. There's one hostage. Oh, the wolf who deserted. Okay.
All right. So A is by himself, as is B. So I guess go for those two first.
Yep. They've got no snipers that I can work out. It's just a bunch of baddies.
They're all wolves, though, aren't they? So
yeah. Oh, come on, game.
A is moving, so I can't get a shot on him.
I'll get a shot on B.
Okay. Are we just doing it, or do you want to try and synchronize it?
I would try to synchronize it as close as we can.
I can't see A at the moment. He's gone into cover. But there is another guy wandered off by himself. I can kill B. Oh, he's gone behind a house now as well.
Right.
Right, there's that guy by himself there, but he's behind a building. Let me... Right, I've got him.
Are you ready?
Right, hold on. Okay. I was going to say I would get the guy by himself and then we would do the others together, but you've done it, so... I was a bit worried they would shoot him. the
Yeah,
hostage.
I was as well. I have to say, I thought you were shooting. You were going to. I heard you shoot, so I thought you had started shooting.
Riled. Are you running from somebody or
Do you get a reward? No, sorry, Rob. No rewards on this channel.
You thrown down with that son of a bitch.
Reward.
A few weeks back, he caught some of us breaking the rules.
Did you guys ever hear the one where Little Red Riding Hood goes into the forest, but this time she's read the fairy tale?
That's an old message. Yeah, I know.
A really big gun. So she's headed to Grandma's. And what do you know?
Should you really be playing with a gun when you're that pissed, woman?
And he said, no, I gotcha.
Well, once you get to a certain level, I guess you think that.
Hey, Will.
So Little Red pulls out her gun. She hikes up her skirt. And she says, no way. You're gonna eat me. Just like the fairy tale.
Attention!
Bit late for that.
Y'all having fun? Wolves! Huh? The elite. Best of the best.
What does this serve?
But here
Um,
you drunk,
backstory. I don't know.
fraternizing with civilians. And how about you, you pathetic piece of shit? You just let that woman take your weapon.
We're just trying to relax, sir.
Well, shit. I'm sorry. I would not want to get in the way
He's going to shoot her, isn't he?
of you trying to relax.
And pistol's not loaded, sir.
So he is going to shoot her, and it will be loaded because they fucked up. Yep.
Now, I have to say, it sure as shit seems loaded to me. What do you think? You think you belong in my wolves? You think you
He's obviously mentally unstable. I don't think they've quite perfected Wonderland yet, have they? See, the thing is, if you wanted to have this Wonderland drug,
Lesson learned, chaps. No drinking while the Colonel, General, whatever he is about.
Oh, I thought I was fast. I've never seen a man move that fast. If I hadn't run, I'd be dead. He killed the others.
Now, he's got a habit of killing his own men.
He sure holds us to a high standard. He moved house after that little incident. Walker's a guy with a very clear idea of what an American soldier should be.
That's not
Dead
the
by the looks of that.
crossed. What's Walker's plan?
what did you select?
Find the answer
He likes killing his own men or something.
to the
Yeah, that was the option I was closest to picking. If I hadn't have picked
you this, so that my friends don't have to hunt you down.
something else.
Have fun dying.
He snapped his neck. How did he survive? No, he didn't snap his neck. It was the other guy. They all look the same.
Yeah, I thought he was the one that got shot in the leg as well, but obviously not.
I think he was the one that got shot in the leg. That's why he hobbled off. Check your intel.
'Cause he was holding his elbow.
Shark base.
Oh.
An old submarine base. The only way to access it is via boat.
What are we doing there then?
Find Shark base. Visible from
This
the
is
Albatross
effectively
Peak Tower
shot.
on Seal
Yeah.
Island. Seal Island. Albatross
Peak Tower on Seal Island Province.
Albatross Peak is there, so about there, and there'll be a tower. So, we arrived in a helicopter, didn't we?
Yes, it's over there.
Never have too much money, because we keep buying stuff, don't we? Have a good old party when this is all over.
Yeah, I'm just going to go to the helo now, I think.
Oh, okay.
I'm really disappointed in that battle with Walker.
Yeah. Well, like
Really
you say,
just-
Wildlands did the same right at the end, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Get in then.
Yeah, I couldn't get on as a passenger either. Good now. There's a behemoth, be careful. Don't want to wake it up. Mind you, I feel like we could do something with the behemoths now. We'd have a fighting
dunno.
chance.
Kill one behemoth, think he can take them all on.
Yep.
How far does this
you-
valley go, can you see?
Uh,
Is it heading in the right general direction, because it gives us SAM cover, if nothing else.
yeah, it's good. You can carry on about half the distance. Well, yeah, you just follow the river, carry straight on. You can, as you get to the fork in front of you,
Yep.
you can either go right or left. Neither of them are direct routes, but one will take you out to the ocean and one will take you out around the side, and you just have to cross the land.
Trees.
Yep. A bear left. And then you just cut across the land when we get to a decent distance. So we're at a constant 3.5 now, so maybe just bank in.
So we're looking for a tower. Is that it straight ahead of us, do you think?
It looks like it might be. It's a guard tower. I think it'd be the one on your right. If I would certainly at least consider parking on top of this, if you could. This is Albatross Peak.
Yeah. Bad guys straight ahead of us.
Okay. Both shot a couple of them at the same time.
Yeah, I think you shot the guy I had the bead on before we started shooting. Right, drones. Should we try and take them out from a distance?
Yes, and
there's 1, 2, 3, I reckon. Nicely done.
I think we need to get over there, don't we?
Well, if this is the right tower, then...
there's some intel on the roof.
That may well be what we're after, I suppose. Is there anybody in it?
I don't see any red and I don't see any baddies.
Right, I'll go in.
I think...
There's not going to be many in there if there are. If you hang back, you can always come in and kill them and resurrect me.
Or fly the drone. I now worked out the drone.
Oh, good.
You have to fly the drone until the center point goes green.
Okay.
And when it goes green, you press and hold the fire button, and it will recharge you. Oh, I see it.
I'll take your word for that. I'll come down then. The intel was just regular intel, so I picked a bivouac. On my way down.
You can jump off the roof or jump off the ledge and parasail down.
I did consider that, but I wasn't brave enough. Right, where are we going?
It's quite reliable here, actually, in this game.
If you stop where you would like me to try and land. Okay, I will home in on your position. So I can't see anything. Is it those yellow dots down there that we're looking at? What are we looking for? The shark base. Oh, all right. It's only accessible by boat. So we've got 2 rocket guys on the way in. A couple of guns on the outside by the look of it.
We can get in through... Yeah. There's a drone there as well.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah. There's a wolf down there too. So to start with, the drone and that wolf, I would say. A and B. There's something else over here somewhere. Is that inside? I might be inside.
They're both beyond my range.
Right, I can get the drone once it stays still. Took more than one shot. Well done. Right, I'm heading towards... Oh, the wolf's now been alerted. 2:45, so we can get a shot on him. Go on, stick your head up. Reinforcements? Oh well.
I'll probably be a helo.
Reinforcements incoming. The wolf is hiding behind something. I can't get a shot on him.
Looks like he's in that.
There are gaps in what he's behind, but I think he's ducked down behind,
Yeah.
so I can't see him.
I'm going to try and swim around to the other side of it, to the east of that turret.
Okay.
And then at least we should have a cross perspective.
There's a car coming in behind us. I don't know if that's the reinforcements or not, but... If the wolf pops his head up, I'm going to take him, but
Yep.
otherwise,
Do-
you feel free.
There's a convenient ladder.
You're very close to him.
Yeah.
Can't see him now because of your name tag. Okay. Do we want to take out the gun
There were
first?
two of them in there.
Oh, were there?
Yeah.
Do you want me to take out the gun? That will obviously make a noise, but it won't necessarily let them know where we are. Oh, I've got reinforcements coming in behind me, actually.
Okay, you worry about them.
Although I'm at the bottom of a cliff, so I don't think I can get up to them anyway. I think they're on top of the cliff. Let me take the gun out. Okay. Okay, the gun's gone. There's the two rocket guys by the entrance now.
There's another gun, do you know that?
Oh yeah, I'll do that one as well then. There you go.
Nice.
I'm not sure if I could get... Right, I'm going to swim roughly to where you are. I'm being spotted. Stealth swim. Oh, well done. I'm going to head towards where the radio operator is. Can you see the guys on the hill where I was? Because they were nearly spotting me as I entered the water.
Yes.
I'm about to try and climb out the water. Of course, it won't let me do it here.
You're down by the water where you were.
Yeah, I can't get out the water, so I'm going to have to come in where you were. Come on, climb up. Thank you. Have you got them all, or? Oh, I see one. Oh, I was just about to kill him.
Yeah, I have to aim quite high above them, maybe, to get them. So they're quiet here now.
Yeah, trouble is, I don't know if we can get across there. I tried jumping up on the other side of that little waterway, and couldn't climb up. There may well be a way there somewhere else.
I guess you have to boat around, do you?
Well, there is a boat here, so I don't know whether they want us to take that boat in.
I'd be inclined just to swim, to be honest.
Yeah, but you can't climb up here anyway. Wonder can I get in the boat? There's some steps the other side, so you can get up. So yeah, if you come round to where I am now, you can climb out.
Yeah.
Right, I think probably worth flying the drone in. Right, I'm just looking to see what's in there. There's a generator we could turn off.
Yeah, I would only do that if we had been spotted.
Okay, I think we can get to the radio operator without anyone spotting us. Everyone else seems to be actually in the compound. So I'd say we swim in to where although there's a door here.
There's a walkway beside.
Okay. So you can walk quite a long way down, and then on the right there's a doorway where the radio operator is.
Right.
Oh, there's a doorway here. Someone spotted me. Right, radio operator's gone red, so we need to try and kill him if you can. Come on, stick your head out. Got him. There's another wolf coming your way, it would appear. Oh, one behind us. How did he get there? Someone on the walkway above me. I'm right behind you in case you hadn't realised. You go left, I'll go right. Which way have you gone?
There was guys behind it, I think.
There's some intel on this floor. I'm going to head this way. This is where all the intel is.
Yeah.
There's a wolf coming in. Looks like he may have gone downstairs. Oh. Are you with me? Not quite.
I'm behind you.
So, up the stairs, I think. I think we need to get back together. There's lots of sets of stairs here. We'll get separated. That's it. There's a commander down here. I'm going to kill him. Okay, dead. Don't get too far ahead. You're heading into bad guy territory, I think.
Yep, that's the one. I'm in the middle of it.
Yeah, I see you. Right with you. One of the objectives is here. Let's get that.
Oh, almost all the objectives are here.
Oh, okay. Check your intel. Mr. Walker, the other analysts and I have been trying to find correlations between major crises and the personal histories of prominent figures. It's our hope we can come up with a list of factors such as public responsibilities, media exposure, international mobility, which correlate with the likelihood of an individual to have a positive or negative impact on a local crisis. Thus, I believe it is possible to design a system to identify such influences. This program linchpin can be made fully functional within a few short years. Clear that mankind has lost its way, but war remains a great equalizer. I have devised a means to take care of the troublemakers at the highest level, so even the upper classes will need to get in line. Privilege will end. Red tape will cease to exist. Faith will be restored in the heroes who protect people from themselves. Duke Ferdinand's assassination ignited a world war and helped the human race begin anew from its ashes. We will intervene just in time to save it all. Wonderland will rise from the ashes. We need only ignite the spark. World map. There are pins placed on it indicating specific targets. He's a bit of a maniac, this guy, isn't he?
Yes, sounds all a bit James Bondy to me.
Yeah.
What the hell does Walker need a submarine for?
There's more intel here somewhere. Miles likes what he sees, and how could I blame him? The wolves are the best soldiers I have ever seen. Now Miles wants an army of them, but is that even possible? It takes $1 million to train a single wolf. Multiply that by 200 million wolves. 200 wolves? That would be $200 million by my maths. How could Miles possibly funnel $200 million from the CIA without drawing attention?
Fuck off, game.
Oh, where'd he gone?
Jesus.
I'm trying to find you. I'm just picking up some intel.
For some reason or other, I can't re-heal myself. Oh no, that's because I'm not a medic anymore.
How did you get to where you are?
Just followed the markers.
I think I can see you. Is there anyone there who's still...
It was a really simple takedown, but I ran out. I reloaded. I went into cover, but he just came. He just seemed to like come around the corner and shoot me without seeing me. That I recall.
Okay,
I
I
wouldn't
see
put
you.
yourself out to find me. I would.
I'm right by you. I'm just checking that it's safe.
It's okay. I've respawned.
Oh, well, I'm healing you now. So are you with me or not?
Yep.
Okay, so you didn't quite get to respawn then.
I died straight away. I guess I didn't respawn. It didn't redo my health, did it?
No, it doesn't if I resurrect you. Anyone else you can see? Oh, there's some down there.
Here comes a guy, so be careful.
Right, come back out here and heal yourself. Right, we've got 3 more in here. He's a shotgun as well, so be careful.
Yeah, I can't see him.
He's dead.
Dead anyway.
1 down below there. Who is also dead. Right, let me craft some heals because I've only got 1 left. Okay, back up to full.
Fox is getting away with the whole damn coop. Shit.
Somebody else down there. Have you gone down? Be careful, there's a guy down there.
There was, I think.
Oh, okay. Inspect the submarine. Too late, the submarine is gone. Oh well, okay. Found the submarine plans. Drone propelling missile schematics. An engineering blueprint found in Shark Base with a technical note. The blueprint is the best design the engineering team can come up with. The idea to launch airborne drones from a surface-breaking underwater missile is the most straightforward course. Ideally, each missile would carry more drones, but the current number is optimal given the individual casings to protect the drones from the stress of launch. Quality over quantity remains the priority. Sabotage the torpedo racks. Oh, have you done that?
Yes.
Okay. Talk to Skell, so we may as well just travel back then, unless there's a crate here. We can be bothered.
No.
All right, back to where I
Yeah,
am.
if we wanted to. If there was anything we particularly wanted, I would come back for it later.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we're not going to. We've used various weapons, but we're not going to change them.
Yeah. Big Papa Shaka, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Drop over to JBG and give him a follow as well, if you wouldn't mind.
Big Papa Shaka, thank you very much for following me. That's very kind of you. You have just taken me over my 80 follower threshold. Twitch is very pleased with your follow, as am I. Thank you very much.
That was actually quite a fun mission, apart from you dying when you disappeared off by yourself for a bit. Are you back with us?
I'm with you at the moment, yes.
Okay, I will talk to Skell then.
Yeah, I
Genius.
went down.
Walker submarine.
Yeah, it's just I didn't deal with the game situation very well. The guy obviously just stuck his gun around the corner and shot me while I was trying to reload in cover.
I'm getting real curious about this guy feeding us intel.
The files
It happens.
analysis of what might happen if certain key politicians were killed, or if disasters hit certain areas.
It's as
Right,
lame
an
as
update. Linchpin has
walking
been
around a
churning
corner
out
and
different
finding
names.
a soldier with his back to you and he doesn't
Targets for the
turn
political
around.
assassination effort. I have my doubts about putting so much of our trust in the machinations of a computer program. The model has improved since the failed Indian experiment, but still outputs seemingly random names, i.e. pop stars and other prominent figures. Another contained field test is in a minor region would put my mind at ease before going worldwide. Just pick a place to target and I'll work on generating the death list. Well then, quit. Can't get out of this.
You have to click on resolve, I think.
Oh yes. We were doing an investigation.
Starts with that submarine launching your drones, and those drones do their work. This is his target criteria.
I didn't understand the sheer ambition. I thought they'd use it nationally, but globally? All made possible by my work.
Hey, genius. You were trying to help.
I've paved the road to hell with my good intentions. We have the program. We might have time to stop the submarine before it gets too far. But it's useless unless we can upload the virus.
What about Fox's source? We know they've access. Fox needs to introduce us.
I don't know where Fox has gone, but I found that video on his computer. I think I know who sent it.
Miss Peory, you must have some idea where Mr. Skell has skidded off to.
I can assure you, Mr. Stone, I have no idea. This archipelago is large. He has many friends. He could literally be anywhere.
Are his friends your friends?
There a problem here, Stone?
Hello?
Hello, Colonel.
Code?
Miss Peory was just explaining that in order to find Jay Skell, we need to start raiding houses. Dragging folks out into the street in the middle of the night. Your kind of mischief.
Know what your problem is, Stone? You like elegance.
So why don't you regale us with your military genius? How do we apprehend Jace Skell?
Well, how about we throw a little psyops? Maybe Miss Peory here, she can assist you. Wait,
It's a nice drone.
turns Jay Scale in, and then you're
Do one like
I
that.
can do that with my DJI.
What? Chop someone's head off?
Well, I think that's what they were insinuating, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It'd be a bit of a waste to try and deploy a drone to chop someone's head off because it would destroy itself.
Yeah.
Battle for hearts and minds. Very convincing.
How's Big Papa Shaka? Is that Big Papa Shaka a new visitor to your site?
Indeed,
To your
yes.
Twitch?
First time today.
All right, Colonel. I'll get right on it.
Are you a follower of Breakpoint, Big Papa Shaka, or just a Ghost Recon? Have you played Wildlands? What would your view be of the two games?
He certainly seemed to know about the drones that were protecting Walker, so
Oh, was that Big Papa Shaka, was it?
he was in that chat. Yes, I think so.
Oh, okay.
be a time where you're gonna have to choose between friendship
That rolls off the tongue, doesn't it, Big Papa Shaka?
Yeah, I was quite enamoured with that name.
Yes.
You just started playing Breakpoint about a couple of weeks ago, casually. Oh, okay. Well, casual is what you would certainly call our gameplay. We're certainly no expert.
Looks like trouble in paradise. And you said you knew who sent it.
But Ayana Puri, of course. She tried to be discreet about it. Secret mail account, encrypted sender, whole deal. Sweet, really. Ayana has never been the crypto security wizard.
We know who the mole is now. Good.
That's her. She's the source. She sent all the videos since the beginning. She's trying to help us from the other side.
Who is that other guy? Is it Fox?
She and Fox, they're
Yeah, I think so.
He's been protecting her identity.
She's in trouble, and Fox is trying to help.
He knew we didn't trust her. Oh, Fox.
I didn't think he was a code expert. I thought the woman we spent half the game rescuing was the code expert.
Just keep working on that virus, genius.
So we're getting to the nub of it now, aren't we?
Yeah, it seems to be.
So this will be quite exciting. Let's check out the mission. Oh, we're going to go to Fox. Yeah, because I thought he was here. Obviously not.
Talk to Puri at Skell head office on the western side of Infinity Province.
I think we've been there a few times. Head office, isn't that?
No,
Infinity.
Just give me the map.
Province, western side. Is that it? Scale security.
Can't even find Infinity. I'll find. Oh, there it is.
It's on the east coast.
Yeah. On the western side of
head
the
office.
Infinity.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh yeah.
We don't obviously want to land there.
All right. Well, let's. I'm just going to check what I need to craft. I think I
just purchased everything. I've got so much money.
I'm carrying so many bloody plants with me. I don't know how I can walk, but anyway. Right.
I know. I've got about 120 plants, 250,000 scales, and 93 different types of explosives.
Yeah.
The only thing that I haven't got that I wish I had was the ones that could restock the rocket launcher, because they're rarer than rare things.
Rocket or ship.
Can you believe we've been at this for 2 hours already? It's gone quite quick.
Yeah. So you got the house to yourself tomorrow? Have you got any plans or?
I have got the house to myself, and I fixed the toilet today. So I'm largely going to be, well, there will be an expectation.
I'm sure there'll be a jobs list.
Yes. They're going shopping in Bristol.
Oh, you flying away?
It's quite interesting. We're thinking about trying to introduce the concept of pocket money.
Yeah.
But yeah, like £2 a week. But it's like, and like, I understand the logic of that. But she goes shopping with a granddad and a nan, and like she gets like 40 quid's worth of kit.
Yeah.
She doesn't need, the value of money has no meaning to her because.
Well, that's the thing. Once you introduce pocket money, you've got to say, sorry, we're not buying you anything.
Yeah,
if you want it, you use your own money kind of thing.
The granddad aren't going to do that.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we're kind of lucky in that we have no grandparents close by.
Locally, yeah.
Yeah. So Kai now gets 50 quid a month into his bank account. And pretty much that is it. We'll still take him out like I paid for the cinema and Pizza Hut today and stuff like that. But in general, if he wants anything, he buys it. If he wants to go out with his mates, he pays for it. Typically.
50 quid's a decent amount of money. A month, I guess. When I first worked, I used to get 50 quid a week.
Yeah, you can't get much for a tenner a week these days. So I've marked A as a potential landing point, but
Cool.
only from the map.
Yeah.
You know, a tenner a week these days is barely a McDonald's. You know,
No, I guess,
what's a
I
Happy
guess he
Meal?
gets his phone
Actually,
paid for and stuff.
Stop, land here, down now. Go down now. Land there. That's a better place. Yeah, you know, as you say, his phone's paid for. There was something off to our right detecting us. Was that a drone, or we just want to ignore that for now? There's another side mission down there too. It's
There is.
get rid of my marker. So what we're supposed to be doing? Talk to Puri.
Sniper going down.
Sniper by the helicopter. Some intel by the helicopter as well.
I'm going to come up here to see if I can get a good...
Well, I'm just droning at the moment, so don't do anything.
Apart from the one sniper I've killed.
Okay.
Who just happened to be there and plumb. I think most of them are either inside the building or down the front. I remember we came here once before.
There's a lot where my drone is currently.
I think the helo was at the end, yeah. Remember, this is, well, you may not remember. I remember we sort of trotted past this place and had this massive gunfight, and there was a checkpoint up on the road.
Yeah, I'm just droning the checkpoint
we got stuck on. Because as we come up this road, we were sitting ducks.
Yeah.
Luckily, we're...
Yeah, so it looks, as you say, most people are inside the building. So,
Please stop. I'm not working in Ballard's department. I have no clue, I swear.
Who took Ballard? Tell me.
Today, we are building a better tomorrow.
it's a gun. All right, so I would say point of entry is we take out the sniper and his mate at A and B, and then we come down the cliff onto the roof and take it from there. How's that sound? There must be a way from the roof.
I'm droned up at the moment inside the building.
Oh, in the building. There must be a way from the roof inside the building. Because there's a helicopter on the roof. So, have we not been on this building? Almost certainly, Rob. Yeah. The game does like to take us backwards and forwards between the same locations.
There's lots of places in this game, but it feels like it brings us back to the same places over and over.
Yeah.
I think largely we've got it.
Right, where's B gone? I can take out A, the sniper, but he had a mate with him, B.
Yeah, I'm a bit further down. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there he is. He's wandered off. I'm going to take the sniper out by the helicopter then.
I'll take out B when he stops.
No, don't bother. He was only marked because he was next to the sniper. Just leave him. Oh, he's on his way back to the sniper now, so yeah, take him. Okay, so I would say down the rocks onto the roof, and then we'll work out how we're getting inside from there. By the helicopter, I'm headed.
Damn it, Fox.
Damn it, Fox.
A security guard is on the desk.
Oh yeah, okay. Right, there's lots of intel up here. See if any of it's useful. Oh, it's actually down below us. So if you come down to me, and then we'll work out which way we're going in. The roof garden here. It doesn't appear to be a way into the building. But there must be a way into the building because there was a helicopter there.
Yeah, there is a way in. There's a door here that's locked. Generator here that I'm not inclined to turn off.
So they got a roof with no access to it other than the locked door, I guess.
We'll be able to get in, even if we just have to jump over this wall.
Oh yeah, but it would have been nice to go in from the roof. Oh, there's a drone. Just took it down.
There was a drone.
Yes. Thankfully, it fell onto the roof, so it didn't alert anybody below. Right, so which way... there's lots of people down here. A and B would be good people to take out, I would suggest. And then maybe we can... Oh, there's a lot more of them. Oh, I didn't realise that was intel.
Honest, that's all I know. Thanks for your help.
It's needed to enter Puri's desk here. We've worked that out.
Yeah.
I'm going through this door, yeah?
Ah, okay, cool. Right behind you. Bad guy over there, yep. Intel up those stairs, I'll go and get that. Don't panic, keep quiet.
Greetings, stranger. Could you help me? I'm in need of some info.
I don't know anything more.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
An access card can be found in the security room.
You can't be here.
Right, so it looks like through this door leads in the right general direction. Oh, bad guy. Dead bad guy. Some intel here. This room leads through, so coming through that door is probably an idea. Hey, Dark Boulder. It's going well, thank you. How's it going with you? Are you with me, or?
I was just working my way towards the 2 yellow dots.
Oh, there's a yellow dot the other way as well, isn't there?
I think they're on a different floor, though.
Yeah, we got a locked door, so I'm going down. Ah, right, I'm at one of them. Oh, no, I'm not. Right, I have something here. I have a new clue. This security pass that allows access to Ayana Puri's office in the Skeltec head office. Right, they've all woken up. So I don't know whether that was me or what. So we should try and regroup. I would suggest. I'm in a stairway.
Right, okay, so... Yeah, you had to die because... Another one of these guys where you're trying to...
Yeah.
CQC them into submission and...
outside might be a better bet. Rather than being penned up. There's a door back here.
I think...
Ah, grenade.
Did you do that?
Nope. There's 3 guys outside. Right, I think we should head outside. Which way did you go?
I'm going upstairs 'cause that's where the yellow dot seems to be.
Okay. Right behind you. Let me catch up. Hey, just behind you.
Oh, have we got the card key? Apparently we're in a fight, so we can't interact.
That guy immediately below you, so if there's any stirs...
Stay focused. Drop those hostiles. You're all mine.
Aha, you're
I
all
think we
mine.
have to either kill them all or we have to take them out of their red state.
I was going to say, just hide until they're out of their red state. Oh, you've gone outside. Fair enough. I can't help from inside the building. I'll just wait by the door. If you need any help, let me know. There is a fixed gun out there, just be aware. I'll come out to you. You'll probably kill them all just as I get there, but... I think the guys this way are the ones in the checkpoint, so...
I'm sure they'll be back to give us stress. There are times when this game just rocks.
Oh, there's a yellow guy up near you.
Kill that bastard dead. I lost the shooter's trail. Fury's the priority. Get her secured.
You go all that trouble to find an intel.
Yeah.
And it's a bloody collectible.
I don't want trouble. Please.
Where were the stairs? Here.
Huh? Who are you?
Who am I? I'm the guy with a big gun.
Oh, you found it?
Yep. She's going to be dead, isn't she?
Fox. You're the stupidest smart guy on the island. I got you, pal. Come on. We're going to Air One.
Stop! Stop! Stop. Ayana. Your friend, Hill? He took Ayana.
Josiah Hill.
That woman who killed me.
knows where.
Come on, Fox. You can do this. Okay? You just think of Harmony.
Oh, she's all I... What would she think of me if I didn't try and help a friend? If I did nothing?
There's lots of good themes and good elements to the story in this.
You can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do stupid things for the impression that they'll leave, or you would do stupid things, that your daughter or your child wouldn't think badly of you for not doing it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Who was that ran off?
Well, we've killed all the assassins. Maybe they twisted their ankle and they're stuck down here somewhere.
There's yellow guys outside, just to be careful. Oh, helicopter. Follow her to the roof. Kill Yellow Leg.
Is that it?
Helicopter. Go on, land on my head. Shit, where did they come from? That was a bit nasty.
So every assassin just looks like a wolf.
In the isolated wilderness in the southeast.
So so we sat through that whole cutscene and they only got like 50 yards.
Yeah.
And they ran past the helo.
So back to Erewhon to talk to Skell. Is there anything to
like
collect here, or should we just
I've got everything I need. I can't go anywhere while I'm in a fight, allegedly.
Really? Oh, okay. Well, let's get in the helicopter then.
The outside of my thing is red.
Oh, hello. Oh, my game disappeared. I thought it crashed. Come on, game. Thank you. It could only be the guys down at the checkpoint.
Yeah, they're just down below. That's the first time I've heard that. And I've only heard it today.
What?
Yeah, go for the head. Get you a couple of grand.
Yeah.
Like there's a bonus on headshots or something.
Right, we can fast travel now. One going in.
Think we'd end up here?
I'm going to restock on my grenade. But I guess we may have that behemoth or a look at that behemoth mission later.
Yeah, maybe.
I got 234,000 scales.
Just checking I don't need to craft anything or bandage. Yeah, so plant-wise, I have 30, 60, 80, 90, 120. Oh, cutscene. Okay. Yeah, I've got over 100 plants in my backpack. Medicinal plants plus all the other types.
Did you find my dad?
Yeah, we did. About that.
I'm sorry, kid.
Don't say it.
Harmony.
If you don't say it, it isn't true. If he doesn't say it, Daddy's alive. Don't let him say it, Jace. Don't let him.
I'm sorry, kiddo. I'm so sorry.
Dad's dead, baby. Dad's dead.
I know where she is. I can bring her back. I couldn't help Fox, but I can bring her back.
So which mission tree are we on now, then?
This is story mission, isn't it?
Yeah, but is he still Cole Walker, or...?
I think it jumped back to the main mission tree.
Oh, okay. Let's have a
So we're
look.
now down to Annapuri.
Ah, yeah, so that one's become unlocked after finishing off Cole Walker. Off to sleep, Rob. God, you youngsters, I don't know. Point of no return. Yep. Talk to Skell again. Night, Rob. I might be doing some Speedy Sundays tomorrow if you fancy it in the afternoon. 5 skill points. Oh, I can do me weapon mastery stuff, can't I? Oh, I'd go to a cutscene first.
I feel like, because we didn't trust her when we should have, I feel like we owe Ayana. We really need to help her now.
Yeah. Josiah Sergeant Major Hill has her. I think I know where he took her. I can help her.
Look, Ayana risked a lot for everyone else.
You're seriously falling asleep. Been feeling tired all day. Oh well. Night, Rob.
Have a good one, Rob.
Try and get the diamond highlights done tomorrow if you can. There's a good chap. Thank you very much. I'll pester Chocolate for the result screens and voiceovers.
Yeah, I would not make those highlights as long as they are.
Don't say that.
You know what I'm like? I'm always
keep
them short and sweet.
The trouble is, so much has been happening recently that
you start with the highlights start. Like you start with lap 1 and there's extended highlights. Of course, that's important. But then it does a fade and then it comes back in and you think it's going to be lap 13 like it does.
Yeah.
And then it's on lap 2 and you think, oh, it's going to take forever to watch.
Yeah, they're typically 5 minutes.
To just take like a 90 seconds or so.
Yeah, the trouble is there's so much goes on that, like I say, I think you would miss out too much.
Well, you always think that, but people don't know what they don't know.
Yeah. Right, I'm heading out to the helicopter. We'll work out where we're going once we get there.
There's levels of highlights, and although it means a lot to you because you were part of it, the story of the highlights is going to be about who won and who almost didn't win. Everything else doesn't really matter.
I think 5 minutes personally is a good.
It's far too long.
You've got 30 seconds of stuff at the beginning, 30 seconds of stuff at the end.
What do you mean stuff?
Well, the results screen and explaining what happened in quali, and then a summary of the race.
Yeah, a minute of highlights, maybe 90 seconds in between the beginning and end.
Maybe.
Is all you need. I'm interested in it, and I never watch them.
Okay, I do. Well, I QC them, so I guess that's why.
I'm interested. As a member of the audience, I think the highlights come on. And I think,
okay.
I sat there to watch it. Like you see lap 1, and then it goes. You sit there through that. And you think, okay, then it's going to progress me. But then it goes to lap 2, and you think, no, I wanted lap 3. What happened after? How did lap 1 progress? You don't need that granular detail. Right. Okay. Find. Oh, this is a different mission. Okay. Find Hill's hideout location, Aurora Islands.
Usually end up with 12 minutes. That's 7 over the limit.
Yeah. I know. You've got to remember that like you say, what the audience doesn't know, they don't know.
So I'm guessing that it's going to be on Egg Island because it's isolated wilderness in the southeast.
Yeah, well, the story, like for instance, the story of the last week's race was the tires and the popping tires and probably Brabants. Find Aurora Islands. That's the whole lot, isn't it? It's not one. In the island, isolated wilderness southeast. Oh God, is it Egg Island here? The Guardian illuminates the path of souls. Right.
Snaking between land
and channel of water.
So there's going to be a lot of rivers in there. So do you want to have a look at that?
That leads to the cave guarded by the ancestral figure. You're fairly certain it's there, do you?
Well, the southeast and isolated makes me think that island because it's about as isolated.
Say scrambled. Otherwise, I would have gone for that, but it might. Right. I'm being funny.
Yes,
okay, so let's go for B, and then we can scope out.
Well, I was thinking maybe if we fly around the island, see if we can find the rivers and stuff, and possibly the ancestral figure.
Yeah, so Rob, it's all about finding the story. What's the story? Because highlights mean nothing unless you're telling a story. What's the story of the race that was most important? It'll either be the guy that went from last to first, or was at first and lost his tyres at the last corner, and or about the championship leaders and how they fared, what happened to the championship leaders, stuff like that. It's a story you're telling in everything.
Did you just take a shot, or did someone shoot at us?
Someone shot at us and got us, but it doesn't appear to have actually done us any damage. That tree might, though.
No, it's just some of those branches looked a bit long. I was just
yes,
giving it a bit of a prune.
They needed trimming back.
Yeah.
I feel some wave skimming coming up. Yep. If he ditches in the water, I'll get grumpy. We're actually not as low as we think. We're a good 10 meters above the water. Okay. 2 meters above the water.
3? Come on. Think I could get any closer?
My feet are wet.
You got skids below your feet.
Yeah, but they're not rain shields or water shields.
There you go, 2 meters.
The helo is causing splashback, mate. Did you see SpaceX are setting up to catch their
counting fish, Big Papa
booster tomorrow?
Yeah, I saw they might. Have they been given launch permission then? Because they hadn't. The last thing I read.
Yeah, no, they've got launch permission. It allegedly was going to be. They've obviously dropped a couple of bags of silver coins onto a few desks.
Yeah. So should we fly round the island and see if we can find this cave?
I think I set B up as a possible location to.
Egg Island. There we go.
On top of that rise there, because there is it looks like a bivouac up there.
So it said Egg Island could be the isolated wilderness. What's this?
This is, but I'm assuming that this is the right place.
We're certainly on the right island. Oh, there you go. A Guardian. Is that this thing on top of the hill over here?
A lighthouse.
Yeah. Snaking between land and channels of water.
Do you want to? Oh, there's a behemoth there. Yeah. Drone central there.
This Guardian seems to be a good starting point. Okay. So if we fly up this river, following this intel should bring us closer to it. Okay. Wouldn't it be good if that A marker is exactly where the cave is?
Yeah, it would be very good.
It was complete fluke. I just put an A on the island. It's not. Oh well. Is that? Oh, there's a cave.
There it is. Yep.
Hey, I wasn't far off.
No, you weren't. You did a good job.
Right, let's land up on top of this hill then, and we can work out where we're going. A couple of small sets of bad guys off to the right we could go and deal with, I would suggest. There's more than two. Oh no, there's three, which is more than two in fairness.
Yeah, got it. No movement over here either. Oh crap. Oh boy. Quit laying around my shit.
He was hiding behind a tree. I couldn't shoot him.
That's why I came round on the side just in case.
Back to the helicopter and then we can head in.
So it looks like we have to swim in. Is that what your understanding was?
Well, it is a cave, so...
Yeah.
The entrance should be close to this engraving. I'm going to clip that.
What did you do? Oh, you...
I parachuted off a rock.
Yeah, I tried to do that.
Straight into the rock that was right underneath it.
I have done that a few times. It froze up a pile of blood as well, but...
Yeah. Right, I'm down at the cave entrance. As are you.
There is an engraving here. There's no red here.
Sorry, I'm just filling my water.
Not that that's an indication that they won't just suddenly spawn a lot of red.
He must be hiding there.
So, he's going to be badass, isn't he?
Well, who is Hill? I've lost track.
He's the guy with the scars underneath, isn't it? It looks like he's going to be another one of these. Make sure you got the right weapon selected. Make sure it's reloaded. Make sure you got full health. Make sure you've got your health selected. And if I die 3 times within a minute, I'm going to mute myself.
Right, let me catch up with you. Nadim. Who's Nadim? Took a photo of it anyway. No drone zone. No trespassing beyond this point.
Oh.
All right, how many photos do you want?
Let me have a quick look down here.
Open the door. Recon A1 blueprint.
I thought I might be able to shut down the door power, but I guess you wouldn't have the power outside the door.
Yeah, that wouldn't be clever, would it?
Are you ready?
Maybe that yellow dot is something to do with it.
You might be right there. Oh, he doesn't look too well.
Where's Ayanna Puri? Is she alive?
I never killed nobody in cold blood.
What?
People change.
Oh, pretty.
Well, that's right. Now I see why Walker came here and took over. You see it too.
How's the game audio level, by the way, people who are watching it? It looks very quiet, but don't want it too loud.
Right, and it won't end here. Help me fix it before the drones get off the island.
It's bad, what's happening to these folks. But times are changing. Change hurts. We're doing the right thing.
Beating down civilians? You got a funny notion of right.
Who do you think you are, hero? These people don't even want to know you exist.
I didn't join for the applause.
No. You joined to save the world. But even World 2.0...
You didn't even join to save the world. Join for a paycheck and
come.
Not to have to sit at a desk.
Assholes like Ayanna Puri could live a shiny fantasy.
If that's what the job requires.
You're not gonna win. Our wonderland is bigger than a couple of islands in the middle of nowhere. But if you want to die for Ayanna Puri, she's right in here.
Yeah, right. Boss fight.
Okay.
Oh, lots of red appeared all of a sudden.
Yes, like I said, yeah.
Kill Hill, go after him. You ready then? Oh, okay. They crept up behind us, have they?
Yep.
Well, let's go back out and kill them. Do you think, rather than
There
have
was
them...
only one, I think.
Oh, yeah, possibly. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're sticking together. You stay right if you can.
Yep.
That's a waste of a bullet from one of us. Not sure who killed him, but...
I didn't think out this bloody level very well.
You with me? There's several of them ahead of us.
I'm not going to run into trouble.
Yeah, I'm kind of creeping around rocks and stuff.
Fuck, I shot him 3 times in the fucking head.
Are you dead? Oh, okay, hold on. Remember to heal. Grenade. You alright, yep?
Yeah.
Let me just heal up. Another wasted bullet.
Yo, I shot that guy in the fucking head as well. Trouble is, you shoot them in the head and you think, right, well, that's done deal. And then you shoot the other guy, and then you find out you've been shot by the guy you shot in the head, because somehow.
Yeah, I pretty
didn't
much
shoot him in the head.
I did.
He had a fucking shotgun. I didn't heal. I literally stood up and he came around the corner.
Yeah, I've got into the habit of basically you keep shooting until you see the ammo appear from their corpse. Oh, I'm down. They seem to have retreated, but he's coming back.
I keep pressing heal. I think some of the times it's this over-the-shoulder thing. Your green speck is on them. Your green speck is on them, but you're shooting at the rock to the right of you because you can't see around the rock.
You want to heal me?
I will.
Before we go any further, there's a guy I need to ban. Just 1 second. Just don't go anywhere.
Fuck off. Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, that was my fault for dealing with a dickhead in my stream. Right. Let's go. There's a chest
So these
here.
wolves are powered up, I think, beyond anything we've seen so far.
I'm not convinced because I'm killing them with a single headshot. So I don't know whether it's the weapon you're using or what.
I'm using a DMR. I'm not.
So am I. But literally a single headshot is killing them for me. You're not on a higher difficulty level than me, are you?
I'm on advanced.
Let me check what I am. Don't go anywhere. Whereabouts is it? Where do I find that? Where do I find the difficulty?
Oh, it would be somewhere. Settings.
Yeah. Oh, world parameters, isn't it? Right, I'm with you again.
So I can shoot them like that.
Keep doing that then.
Well, I know what I am keeping to doing that, but.
Identify the threat and engage.
Don't take any chances until we find these guys.
VID the threat.
Kill that bastard!
Okay, this side is clear, so we can continue.
Be careful not to walk off these ramps, because you can get stuck very easily.
Contact close. Neutralize the threat.
You might want to duck.
Who, me?
Yes.
I got shot once. And ran for it.
Right, let's get heat vision on. Hold on. Grenade.
Fucking lost my gun. Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay,
Says it's quicker to switch
fucker.
weapons. But the animation that takes to switch weapons is longer than it is to reload. You know, and none of this fucking not changing bloody magazines until you run out of bullets. I'm going into Borderlands, reloading those motherfuckers every time I shoot and
Pretty
get a
much,
moment to breathe. Right, make sure you got your right health sorted. You've got health. You're fully loaded.
Yep. We've never gone left here. Go left.
No, you can go. No, if you go left, you'll come out where we just came in.
Okay.
I have gone left.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, just be careful off to the right. I'm going to go.
You got him, did you? Yeah.
Yeah, that was it's a nasty bit there. It let me heal. It kind of goes round in a circle so they can get round behind you. Okay, back with you. I'm finding heat vision's helping because you can see them when they pop the head out. You stay right again. Grenade, careful. some off to the right, 50 meters away, though. I think we're all right. Shit, what's that?
It's a gun emplacement.
Okay, the guy we're trying to kill has now arrived. He's dead. Okay, the gun emplacement's down. I got caught out with a reload there. Try not to die. There's only 2 of them left. If you want to come and resurrect me, I think we're done. That was quite good fun. I mean,
That was.
What's he got
Killed
on him then? Yeah, he actually went down really easily. I think he died with 1 shot. An access card that unlocks Ayana Puri's cell. Yeah, he didn't have a ring of... Oh, fuck. Just swapped weapons. He didn't have a ring of impenetrable drones to protect him. Letter from Walker. Oh. Hello.
Are you hurt?
No. I'm fine.
Good. Glad to hear it.
You're one of those ghosts tearing up Aurora.
Call me Nomad.
I'm one of the good guys.
I worked with Jason.
And I'm a lot taller than you are.
She gazing lovingly into your eyes as well.
Is Fox?
He thought he could help you. He got in Yellow Leg's way.
Yellow leg. Yellow leg must have had 1 leg. She didn't run really fast.
Yeah.
He's as safe as any of us.
Listen. Walker was working with a CIA officer named Peter Miles.
Not Peter Miles.
Already owe Miles.
And there's someone else. Someone higher up. Using the drones was his plan all along.
You got a name?
They would never say. I suppose I'm not being very helpful.
Let me guess, Jake Skell.
I need to stop Walker's submarine. Skell and Polymadere wrote a virus to get us past the drone perimeter. But we need to transmit that virus from their main communications tower.
I know where that is. Walker moved his headquarters there.
Yeah, I wish we hadn't have died a couple of times.
I don't have much time.
Well, it was just... I don't think it was necessarily stupidly difficult. It was just... It was just
wasn't
hard.
stupidly difficult. It was fun to do.
Yeah.
I wish I'd done better, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I think that was the game, how the game should make it hard.
Yes, exactly right. You've got no complaints. Yeah, one time I got caught up in the corner with an animation. I couldn't heal myself, and I tried to heal, and then I don't know. But yes, that's what you want from gameplay.
Oscar redeemed hydrate. I've just had a swig of wine, Oscar. Cheers. Yeah, cheers to you too.
Oh, God.
What have you done?
Equipped a Desert Eagle by mistake.
Oh, okay.
Are we just going to go... Where do we got to go? Era 1 or...?
At least in this game, you just pick up the weapon that you've just dropped.
Yes, it's not like the end of the world.
Hold on, I found a crate I'm going to open. Can always
Yeah, in
do with
any
some
other
more
game,
money.
what they would have done is made that mission a countdown timer.
Yeah.
And it would have been tedious.
So back to Lieutenant Colonel Walker. Stop Walker's plan. Go to Walker's base. So
Cool.
we do have a helicopter outside, or we can just fast travel somewhere.
I'd have more of the same. Let's go to a bivouac. We don't have endless amounts of time, and it'd be nice to get close to.
Yeah. Did I not? I didn't pin that mission. I thought I did.
Go to Walker's base on the north side of Sinking Country Province. You mean the same place he was last time? North side of Sinking Country Province.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the base he was in last time. He can be found in the base of Howard Airfield.
All right, where was that again?
He can be found in the base. He's dead.
No,
Okay.
the other guy, this CIA guy who we don't know who he is. So where was that again?
That
Howard
was the,
Airfield.
B. Is there?
So if we go to Chalky Inlet Bivouac, southeast of it.
Yes. And I would consider swimming around like we did last time.
I'm just going to pour the remainder of my bottle of wine.
And there's
Yes.
let me deploy the bivouac because then I can restock ammo. I'm not going to change who I am. But I'm not going to change my skill. But
I wouldn't have it any other way, JBG.
Take your tongue out of the...
Yeah, my cheek.
Yes. Well, we are who we are.
What's it been, 12 years?
Yes. Only 4 years left. Less than I have been with my wife.
Let's craft anything we might need. A syringe.
It's going to make all the difference.
Shall I change my weapon? Carry 3 pistols.
Right, well, at least we know that we have a plan for taking down the behemoth if we get that far.
I was going to say, is this the place we had to take the behemoth down?
Yes.
So it's up there, isn't it? Well, let's chuck the drones out if they'll get that far from this side. It's a long old way away.
There's a boat here.
Yeah, I'm just sending the drone in. Everybody's dead, Dave. Yep, as far as I can see, there's nothing here. Yeah, I got 2/3 of the way through the base and it was empty. So I would say we swim across to the other coast or boat across. Wait for me. You gonna wait?
I am.
Thank you. Yep.
I sort of lined up ready for you.
Yeah, so I'd get across to the other coast. This is a little island in the way that you can go round, I think. We get across the other coast and then drone again, but it looked empty to me.
So did that last place until it wasn't.
There's stuff off to the right, so turn left. There's a car off on your right. Oh, there's a car there as well. Aim for the middle of the 2 cars.
Yeah, you go right, I'll go left, or whichever side you get out of, you take down.
I stayed in the boat, but anyway, yes. Oh, I missed him. Oh, you had time to come round and kill my bloke. That makes me feel inadequate.
I shot my guys at distance and then came back for yours.
Yeah, the shot at the second guy went over his head because he moved or ducked or something.
Yeah, they do that sometimes.
I was hoping the vehicle would blow up. Right, let's stop here and drone. Because we don't want to run into the base.
There are people here.
Well, there's nothing showing up for me. Oh, yeah. It's the guy there by the helicopter. Yeah, there's a few. So it was a good job we did. Got a sniper at A. I can't see any radio operators or drone operators. We got heavy, but that's about it. And that sniper. There is a commander as well, but they never seem to make much difference. It says
The sniper is way too far for me.
Right, challenge accepted. Right, you're 100 and odd meters ahead of me. I'm going to climb this tower and see if I can get the sniper. I didn't see a behemoth, at least.
I'm just going up to the northern end where the helo is.
362 on the sniper, I can do that. Stand still, you bet.
I can hear the behemoth now.
Okay, I missed the sniper. Alright, they're all awake, thanks to me. So if we die, it's my fault.
I shall forgive you in the fullness of time.
Oh, there is a radio guy. He's back here.
Oh.
I'm going to try and get the radio guy. I may not stop these reinforcements, but at least he won't be able to call anymore. Helicopter.
Jesus, you get stuck in these animations, you're screwed.
Helicopter's dead. There's a drone. It's hidden behind a bloody building. I think I got the radio guy. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm going to head towards him then. Heal.
Yeah, animation. There was a guy shooting me and I couldn't get out of the animation, but I managed to.
Cool. I'm outside the base, so don't head into any large conflicts, I would suggest. Trying to get to the radio guy.
Heads up! We have hostiles out here.
Okay, radio guy's dead. I'll come back for you. Let me just take this one other guy out.
That healing thing actually was quite useful.
What, the other character you
Yeah,
use?
I'd use that more than I would anything else, I think. But what's very useful is having that spray.
Yeah, right. What's the easiest way to get round to you? Round the outside, do you think?
I wouldn't worry too much about it. There's 2 guys watching over my body.
Okay, I'll head towards...
If you're outside of the base, you're a long way from me.
I'm not. I'm 600
right
meters
at the northern
from you.
part of the base. I would just take out everyone that's looking at me. I stupidly ran. I didn't check on point as I ran across the... I was more interested in trying to avoid being seen by the sniper.
Right.
It was my own stupidity. I thought I would get away. Oh, God. Oh. That always takes the edge off. You think you've done well and then you die.
Yeah. Oh, you bastard. Just the top of his head was stuck up above a wall, and as I shot, he ducked. And then he ran round the corner towards me. Nearly ran into a grenade. I was outside of its circle when I saw the guy throw it. Oh, we got mines here.
Yeah, I've just blown up a couple of mines. Luckily, they let you know that they're there.
You go to the right if you can. Ah. Oh, thank you for that. That was weird. I saw the guy, so I zoomed in and he'd gone. And it was because in between me seeing him and zooming in, you killed him.
Yeah, sometimes the network takes a moment to catch up, eh?
I think it was just, I think I was probably right. As you know, as I was lifting the gun to my cheek, you killed him. So when I looked down my sight, he was no longer there because he'd dropped to the floor.
Got a bloody good helmet.
That's all right. Grenade.
That's a behemoth.
Oh, okay. So, do we need to get some height?
We need to get on a building.
All right, I see it coming. Tempted to try and get around it to kill the sniper, but if it sees me.
Animation. Oh.
It spotted me. All right. Run away. Right, I'm a long way away, but I'm trying to get the other sniper. The behemoth is following me, so if you can try and put some shots on it, that'd be good.
I am coming around.
Okay, I got the sniper. So we know where the control room is. I could go in there because I'm right by it. Shall I do that?
Let's get that behemoth first.
Okay. Need to find a roof to get onto then. Get down, dickhead. He's trying to take out the stragglers down at this end. And I'll come back to you.
I'm trying to get on this building. I've tried a couple of the other buildings, but this is the building to do it on.
Don't know whether that was shooting at me or you, but okay, I think everyone's dead except the behemoth. No. Was that the behemoth shooting at me or? So where is the behemoth? Oh. Oh, it's over there. I'm going to try and get on top of the control tower, see if that helps.
Jesus, fuck, this rocket launcher could be more difficult to fire. Your instinct is to pull up the rocket launcher and press right key to zoom in.
Yeah.
But because it's an equipped thing,
All right, it knows what building I'm in now, but I think I'm safe. So if you can use it to use that to get some shots at it. Shit, it's shooting me through the walls. Yeah, it's definitely focused on me. Okay, I'm going to Oh shit, I was nearly dead then. I didn't realise. I'm going to go for my ability and the super sniper bullets. See if that does anything against it.
Never try to climb a wall.
I got a few shots on the ball inside it with my super bullets. Can you see its health? Because I don't seem to be able to. Is that it dead?
No.
If you could come and heal me, did you just kill it?
I think we both managed to kill it.
Alright, if you could come and resurrect me then. I think it was that last distraction of mine that just let you kill it.
It was. Good teamwork. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Take it from... Mind you, it didn't seem to have any trouble shooting at us both at the same time.
Well, it seems to have machine guns and then like the big turret that fires rockets and stuff. So it seemed to be targeting me with the machine guns while it was firing the rocket mortar things at you. I'm halfway up the stairs on the outside, right near the top. So if you climb up the stairs on the inside of the building, as high as you can go, there's a door that leads outside on the northern side, I would say. And I'm halfway up the stairs.
First floor or second floor, would you say?
As high as you can get. And then there's a door on the northern side that leads outside to a staircase. There you go. I'm on the staircase. You've just walked past me.
Fuck upstairs.
How hard can it be? So we've still got plenty of other story arcs to visit. Oh, you jumped off, did you?
I did.
It's amazing how I
would
can
not refill my water from there, I tell you.
It's amazing how I can grab a syringe while running at full pelt and stab myself in the thigh and heal. Oh, wasn't expecting to get there before you. Where did you go?
I went to pick up the weapon thing.
Oh, okay. I'll wait here by the door, just in case there's any bad guys inside. Let me craft
yes,
syringes, because I used quite a few in that. Yeah, so we've now killed 2 behemoths, but not managed to pick up the vitally important part from them that we needed for another mission. This is where we faced Walker, isn't it?
Yep, and it's letting us walk through now.
Okay, so it's going to be easy. Secure the building. So I could see at least one wolf in here. I'll go left, you go right. Ready?
Hang on.
Objective completed. Upload the virus. It's like Independence Day. Luckily, the aliens use the same USB 2 ports as we do.
Yes. I guess we might end up having people come in while we're...
Oh yeah, protect the computer during the upload or something.
Nomad to Air 1. I'm plugged in. Transmit that virus.
Understood. We're sending now.
Jake Skell is the CIA bloke. Bet ya.
Is he?
I bet you. Boom. Well, there you go. Oh, Rob left. There's your mushroom cloud, Rob.
Mission accomplished.
Or was that just a fake video?
That's amazing to hear. I'll let everyone know.
I'm heading back. Make sure Matt saved me some of that moonshine.
Uh-oh. You were watching it in night vision, were you? Fair enough. Objective completed. All right, I was wrong then. Debrief with Skell. He is in Erewhon. We know where that is.
Nomad, what's up? I'd give anything to be out there fighting with you.
Checkmate.
Right. Do you think there's going to be much more of this? I'm quite enjoying it.
There's still more people to unlock on the objectives tree, so we're not done by any stretch.
Yeah, this feels like the victory before the darkest hour type thing.
Yeah, possibly.
I guess we're stuck here a little while longer, huh?
So have to walk all the way into Erewhon up to his desk, and then we're magically outside.
That's not small potatoes.
Y'all know what Wonderland is? Walker mentioned it. Other people working for him and Stone mentioned it too.
I heard Walker and Stone talk about it, but I never got a full explanation.
Sounds like Lewis Carroll. Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, he said I couldn't stop it.
Oh, forget about it, all right? This island is full of crazy billionaires.
You got 4 cups and the smallest little...
Yeah. Hey, it's moonshine. It's got 5 cups.
Military contractors. But it is also full of really, really good people.
And the strongest moonshine you could ever wish for.
Something good, and we should be proud of that.
Oh, what's the little girl
I'll
spotted?
drink to that.
Look at those birds.
Oh, the drone attack with the virus.
There, that's no moon.
Those aren't birds.
That's fascinating.
We didn't program that.
Uh-oh.
Haruhi.
What the?
It would seem that Icarus is not the only one aiming for great heights.
This is Stone. Miles, just because you pay my bills, it don't make me your bitch. Well, I don't know how Scout took control of that sector, but it doesn't have it now. How's that? Well, you tell the big boss not to get his panties in a twist. Oh, well. I'm on the island. So with Walker gone, I guess that puts me in charge.
Even he doesn't know what it.
Buy the DLC now to progress the story mission.
Yeah. I'm sure there's more mission trees that we haven't unlocked yet. We managed to stop Walker's plan. Yeah, if you look on the objective board, we've still got Trey Stone, Peter Miles, Ilsa Herzog, Ian Blake, Sergeant Major Josiah Hill. I thought we did him.
We did.
But there's episode 2, Operation Checkmate, Ghost Recon Covert Missions. And episode 3.
Mission completed, mission completed.
Right, we got an exclamation mark somewhere. Well, there's the Archipelago mission still. Thanks, Sam Skid, but I think I know where that's going. So how do we get to these grayed out missions then? You see the ones I mean?
Maddox and...
Yeah. Trey Stone, Peter Miles.
Pirani. Yeah.
And I thought we'd done Sergeant Major Josiah Hill as well.
We did. Maybe because he's dead.
He's grayed out, yeah. Well, there's the Aroa one still. Yeah, there's...
Rosebud. Did we do Rosebud?
It says we did.
Mission completed.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a sniper, wasn't it?
Yeah. I believe they are unlocked through faction missions as you progress through them. So there you go. As we do the more faction missions, we'll get them as well.
I don't think we've got any. Have we got? Oh.
Well, we got the Aroa ones.
Do you mean the Aurora Archipelago missions? Because the faction missions tend to be a little bit separate, don't they?
Yeah. So we have got some Aroa ones. Locate Dr. Hanover. Reach the Alpha Centauri residences. Investigate body's disappearance. Bring 10
It is 1:30, I guess.
What's the firepower mission? Where was that? Destroy the behemoth. Yeah.
Certainly enough to keep us busy on a Friday.
Yep. It's up to you. If you now that we're experts in destroying behemoths, you want to give that
it's 1:30. You know, it's going to take us 5-10 minutes to get there, and
well, we can fast travel. But I appreciate what you're saying. Cool.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Yeah, I wonder what episode 2 is then. Episode 2 is Operation Checkmate, Ghost Recon Covert Missions. Get in contact with Sam Fisher. So
that's a DLC.
Is it? Okay, so we've still got the DLC to do, potentially.
Yeah. Holt found intel on Costa, former CIA agent, now working with... Because I'm waiting to contact the US to see that.
Episode 3... not sure what that is. It's a lot of it is red, which suggests it might be all locked. Although, reach the round top bivouac, Ghost Target is. So we got the stuff in episode 3 as well. So again, I guess that's DLC, is it? Oh, I can unlock weapon mastery. 18 skill
Yeah,
points.
it looks like the final target is Trey Stone in episode 3. I guess we have to buy the DLC for that.
Well, I seem to have episode 3 available. So did you not buy the full
Mine is
edition?
in red.
Well, yeah, it's red, but I can select Manticore and pin that. I think you have to do the top 3 before you can get
only
onto the...
Only 1 year pass and Red Patriot. Adventure owners can access this content.
Well, when do you see that?
When I click on Manticore.
Where's Manticore?
In episode 3. You said you clicked on Manticore.
Yeah, if I click on Manticore, I get a pin option. So I must have bought the DLC or something. All right, well, I guess it's up to you whether you want to buy the season pass.
What we'll probably do is we do Operation Checkmate.
Have you got access?
We should do all the Aurora missions, the Outcast missions.
Yep. Outcast missions, which ones are they?
There's a couple of weapon items I'd like to get for the MP7, like the bigger magazine and stuff like that.
Right, okay. I mean, I suspect if we finish the Aurora missions, we'll unlock those other people as well. Trey Stone, Peter Miles, Ilsa Herzog, Ian Blake.
So there's enough to keep us busy for a few more weeks.
It would certainly appear so. All right. Well, you should investigate what you would have to buy to get the DLC.
Yeah. It said on it.
Yeah, but in terms of can you get it from CD keys and how much is it going to cost?
I suspect so, yeah.
I think I must have bought the complete edition or something when I bought the game. All right, well that was a good, not too much.
The Walker mission was rubbish.
I was going to say, apart from the Walker mission, nothing too stupid really in there.
It was fun, yeah. And the only time we actually messed up was when we messed up. Yeah, the animations in the game are a pain. Sometimes they sort of stack up, and you get stuck in them. When what you would do is you would do something like duck, or you stood there trying to reload your weapon, or trying to load up a grenade launcher or something like that. And there's an animation to do that, but then you come out of that.
Yeah.
If you saw something, you think, shit, and then you'd run off, and sometimes I died a few times in animation.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I
really overall.
I don't seem to suffer from that. Maybe it's just that I either don't heal as much as you do, or I expect I only do it when I know I'm, out of trouble. Perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I maybe I'm sort of on the ground quite a lot, I guess.
Yeah, I do tend to stick on the periphery, taking long shots rather than heading in.
Right.
Cool.
Let's go to talk. Let's come out of the game. Let's say goodbye. Thank you for everyone. I've had quite a few viewers tonight.
Yeah, it's been,
I'm very grateful for everyone that stuck around to watch.
It's been quite successful. So thank you to everyone who followed. Sam Skid, I missed your follow, I think, 6 minutes ago. Not sure what happened there.
I think that we'll be doing this few Saturdays.
It's been fun watching.
Definitely
Thank
on
you,
Fridays.
Big Papa, it's good to have you with us. How much of this game have you played, just out of interest? You said you'd started playing it casually.
I've got ads in 30 seconds, so I'm going to close down before that happens.
Right, okay.
So
you too, Oscar. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
I really appreciate it. And I'll hopefully see you on Friday when we do this again.
Yep. I should be back tomorrow afternoon. And then SDRL commentary on Monday, SR Race on Wednesday, and Assassin's Creed on Thursday.
Adios.
So, as ever, I was AD.
I was JBG.
And we were GreyOps. Thanks a lot, Big Papa. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Check us out next Friday evening if you're interested. Take care, everyone. Thanks for your company. Bye for now. See ya.